Hey gamers, I know this channel is mostly about retro games, but let's be honest, for many of us Nintendo means retro gaming no matter what year the device came out. So I couldn't miss the chance to show you the brand new Nintendo Switch 2. The model featured here was pre-ordered and comes in a bundle with Mario Kart World as suggested by the sticker. Before we look at what's in the box, I want to mention a somewhat unpleasant surprise. The box arrived with the seal already broken. I get that they probably did this to include a manual which contains the local language, but they could have slapped a new sticker on it, at least for our peace of mind. Now, let's see what's in the box. We have two Joy-Cons with magnetic attachments and mouse functionality, the actual Switch 2 with a 7.9-inch LCD, 1080p, HDR and 120Hz refresh rate, a code for Mario Kart World and activation instructions, original documentation, an HDMI cable, two wrist straps, USB-C cable in charger, Joy-Con grip, new dock with 4K HDR that supports up to 60Hz, and one thing to note here is that the docks are not compatible between the two Switch versions, even though both use USB-C. At the first glance, the Switch 2 keeps the familiar design but brings some refined upgrades. The edges are more rounded, materials feel more premium, and the larger screen adds a modern vibe without losing the portable charm. The Joy-Cons snap in firmly, and the matte finish leaves fewer fingerprints. Inside the device we've got an NVIDIA Tegra T239 processor, 12GB of RAM and 256GB of internal storage expandable via microSD Express. Even though the docks aren't interchangeable, the new Switch is fully compatible with games from the original one. The structure of the main menu is very similar to that of the original Switch, but with some subtle tweaks. It's essentially a refined version of the original, it doesn't mess with what already worked, but everything feels more polished and faster. As mentioned, this is the version that comes with Mario Kart World included, so let's take it for a spin.
Mario Kart World!
Straight from the digital track, here comes our conclusion. After a few hours of button mashing, the first impression is pretty good. The Switch 2 is a natural evolution, it keeps the original spirit but raises the bar. If you're into the Nintendo universe and want a smoother and, I dare to say, more modern experience, this upgrade is definitely worth considering. That's it for today. Until next time, happy retro gaming!